Hey you guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's your BFF Isaiah. You know we back with another video. And if you are brand new here, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and watching another one of my videos. You know I appreciate you and I love you so much. You guys, we're gonna talk about Miss Grindr today. Miss Grindr girl. She needs no introduction. We all know who Grindr is. Yes, we do. Even if you don't want to admit it, you know who Grindr is. All right? We all heard that one sound before. And you know, I don't know. I kind of went into like a little bit of a rabbit hole last night, and I was thinking about, 15-year-old Isaiah compared to almost 30-year-old Isaiah. And I was thinking about like where I started to where I'm at now. And I'm just so, I think younger Isaiah would definitely be very proud. So we're gonna go ahead and just give me a nice little pat on the back, because I used to be so insecure. I did not know what self-worth was. I didn't know what self-respect was. I was just terrible. I just did not know my worth at all. It was so sad. If only you guys knew the dates that I've been on, the guys that I've met. Mind you, I was on Grindr when I was 16 years old. 16 years old. What in the hell was I doing on Grindr at 16 years old? I have no idea. And I think it needs to be banned. I think there needs to be like an actual ID verification where they scan it and they can tell if you're 18 years old or plus. I don't even think you should be 18. I think you should be 21 and over to go on that app, because that app is something serious. It's way too serious. It is. As a closeted gay guy getting on Grindr, I would use Grindr to basically train myself and learn how to talk to guys. But it would also come back and bite me in the ass, because I would also send pictures that I shouldn't be sending, and I would instantly get blocked, and it resorts back to like body dysmorphia. So like you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, oh my God, like I'm so fat, like I don't have six packs. And it does something to you where you feel like you're not worth it because you don't look like fucking Zac Efron. And it's crazy because it's not true, There's a guy out there for you that's gonna love you for who you are. So you shouldn't look at yourself like that and think, you're not deserving of anything because you don't look like, your neighbor. Like, it's just so weird that just because you don't fit somebody's criteria that like you're not good enough. I don't know, it's just crazy to me. And I think that's so sad, because I'm like, wow, I gave people access to me that just truly didn't deserve it. You know what I mean? Like, I think about it and I'm like, wow, they got to see me at my most vulnerable point, like when you're on Grindr. You know what I mean? Like, side note, I hate labels. I hate when people are like, what are you? Top, bottom, verse. I'm gay. I like to please my partner. So whatever you want to do, we can do it. You know what I mean? If I'm into you, I'm into you. I think oh my God, I freaking hate labels. But anyways, and I also felt like I didn't know my identity in the gay world. Like, I didn't know what I was interested in. I didn't know how to describe myself. Like, I was always a bigger guy, but I didn't know if I was a chub, a bear, an otter. I didn't know what I was or what freaking label I had to label myself. And it was just so confusing for me. I really do blame Grindr for a lot of the insecurities that I have, because like I said, mentioning the blocks, those blocks do something to your ego. When I lived in LA, oh my God, I would be like, oh my God, I'm totally like I'm handsome. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a handsome guy. Like, I don't think I'm the best looking thing out there, but I know I'm not crazy looking. You know what I mean? And I remember when I lived in LA, I used to just feel like, wow, I am literally like a fucking 2 in LA. Yo, Grindr I used to like literally go crazy, and I would like delete my app. I would be in WeHo and I would probably get blocked anytime I reach out to somebody. Do you know what that does to you? That literally does something to your ego. It makes you insane. Like, wow, I'm really a fucking 2? Like, that is crazy. Anyways, LA dating culture is completely different. But anyways, Grindr has definitely done its number on me. I really don't think you should be on Grindr. I definitely think it's way better just meet people in person and just kind of feel people out. I understand why you are on it, because obviously, like, we know why you're on it. But my thing is like, you should really just meet people in person. People need to like fall in love with your soul, fall in love with who you are, and just really fall in love with your presence, because your aura speaks so much more louder than a fucking selfie, honestly. Like, let's be so fucking for real right now. I do have some really good Grindr story times. Like, I have some really good ones. We might film one. I think I might have to. It's a little long overdue, so we might have to get into that. But all right, you guys, hopefully this video helps out somebody. Hopefully somebody can agree. And thank you so much for watching. See you guys in my next video. Bye.